Well, now we're live. A little later than usual. Still early, but I usually put up stream earlier than this. But whatever. I fucking keep forgetting to log into Dislight. Shit. Where did I leave it? Here it is. Oh, man. Huh. That's what I should get to doing. There it is. Oh, Mason. How's it going? Oof. Oh, fuck. Shit. Here we go. I have no idea what the Lonesome Village is, so I'm guessing no, but again, I have no idea. It's the wrong screen. Oh my fuck, I can just move it back. Chat, look at it. Look at it. I drew this. So you can actually like put the pen to all that and stuff, you know. Yeah, Steam Next Fest is like right now. Let's see what's going on at the next feast. When does this game come out? In 2 days. I'm probably gonna get Damon and Baby. Looks cool. Oh, Bangoro. Hello. Also, hello, Hintran. I don't see anything notably good at the next fest. It's a shame. Bad before stream started. I washed my sheets like fucking the other day. I want to say Sunday. No, it was Saturday. Oh my gosh. Another fucking roguelike deck builder. Everything's a roguelike deck builder. Should I do the game start? Yeah, I should. Chat, tell me what you think of this. Do it, 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 do it. Yeah. Wait. Ay, ay, ay. That's a shame. No good games. You can't? What? Look at it. I'll fucking leave it. Oh, right, yeah. I was looking on that little, like, recent games page on Steam, but I was like, wait a minute, I've never opened up Lonesome Guild. Why would it be there? Fuck, I have to go grab my controller from across the room. Oh, chat. Do you want to know something weird? Actually, is right. Yeah. Okay, well, second weird thing. For some reason, CSP always crashes whenever I, like, turn on my controller. Don't know why. It always does that. I genuinely don't know why. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wait, want to know something? But another weird thing was that, for some reason... Oh, yeah, save. GG Stride. Okay, if you have, like, an HDMI hooked up to your, like, from your PC to a TV, Guilty Gear Strive just does not want to work. It starts running really slowly, and I genuinely don't know why. Oh, I'm gonna change it to this. Gotta control the Lord. Honestly, a few games that do that whenever you hook up, have your HDMI to your TV. I know Master Duel is also one where just I didn't even realize I had this, like, my volume turned down until now. Fuck. Okay. Just full screen. Oh my god, why is the taskbar being fucking stupid? Gee. Task manager. Okay. Oh. I should try to grab. Why? I wish it was. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Y'all can hear me, right? How's my voice relative to, like, the game? I don't. Music's currently soft right now. Does that look like a That looks oddly like rocker punk for this fantasy ass game. Oh fuck, I almost forgot to put my phone in the charger. It's dying. Oh. Well, that's fair. Normal. Arcolaurium. Lower Crinklewood. Oh, that little button in the loading circle? Our tale begins with a light in the sky. A lone shooting star sailing through the heavens of Eter, a world full of wondrous marvels and mysterious dangers. Ooh. It is not an ordinary celestial phenomenon, but rather an entity searching desperately for something it cannot even name. Bitches. Ah! Solar flare. Sailed over vast dark mountains and robed in deep swaths of ever-present snow. And above the dwellings of hard-scrabble folk who dared dwell in the shadows of such looming stone giants. He sailed on toward a city slick with new paint and rain. A city that was dominated as much by authority as it was by the shadow of its people's past. They began to feel the strings of despair, for no matter where it went or what it saw, nothing seemed even enough to fill the void within itself. This is just like my Kingdom Hearts. This is Roxas. I don't know why I had Kingdom Hearts in the brain. I don't know. So I did see like a fucking ad on Twitter for like Kingdom Hearts themed rings. Even the sky through which it traveled, full of beautiful stars and glittering galaxies, proved no comfort to the long comet. Desperation light. Desperation light felt itself calling out, seeking an answer and finding nothing, only the sounds of the heavens surrounding it. In that moment, it knew the name of the ache within itself. Bitchlessness. Loneliness, that was the word that came to it, floating up from a deep well, tormented by the knowledge the star dove down out of the empty sky, seeking a cure for such emotion. The light desired was nothing even strange but a simple wish for friends, something longed for by many people before it in countless sense. So the stars fall, the curtains rise on a tale of loneliness and friendship, desperation, love, despair, and hope. Whoa. Hello. Water. What's with the piss poor FPS? The fuck? Why am I getting 13 FPS right now? What the fuck is going on? I was sworn this is where the common lane did. Admittedly, it's been an excellent distraction from recent setbacks, but perhaps wait, what's this? The Blood Moon. Zelda. Da Vinci. Sparks, I thought this was a simple meteorological phenomenon, but being near gives me an overwhelming feeling of anguish and dread. What on earth is this? Whatever it is, appears to be advancing rapidly, so I believe the best plan might proceed more rapidly. I'm just not allowed to have fun. I'm just not allowed to have fun. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Let's see if I can get this to like fucking work. Okay. What the hell? That's weird. And fuck it. Fuck it. I also haven't opened up antidotes today. Damn it. This does just not fucking work. I was going to enjoy the little FPS counter I have on top right. Sorry about that, chat. I have no fucking idea. Now it's working. Oh, this is like Dark Souls. A little dodge run. Dodge roll. D-pad does nothing so far. Handles my menus. Oh no, it's all around me. What do I do? Oh dear. Whoa, spoopy. Go, nigga, go. No. They died. The end. What a great game. Only a little mask. You don't want to breathe that stuff in. With goggles. Whoa, it's a ghost. Kill it. Hello? Are you alright? What on a tear are you? I don't know. It's also blurry. I don't know where I am or how I got here. Well, you're up and talking, so I suppose that's something, but you are translucent and quite peculiar. Are you perhaps a ghost? I don't know. I don't remember anything before just now, except inside the mist, I felt it so alone. It was terrible. Pain, fear, it hurt so badly. The life was being torn apart, scattered in all directions. And I heard something, a voice, your voice, sounded like it was coming from somewhere less painful, so I followed it. This is a bit forward, but there's something that fell from the sky and struck this area a few weeks ago. I wonder if that might have been you? But I beg your pardon. I'm Da Vinci, inventor, scientist. I must thank you for clearing that mist, probably saving both of our lives. I don't know if it would kill, but that feeling might be worse than death. But you're very welcome. I'm glad that I could help. Yay. Why did it load? This is closing in again. You need a name, but now's not time for formalities. Can I just call you Ghost for now? I guess that's okay. Clearly not my best work, but there's no time. Let's hurry. The host joins the party. Oh, this is like Lego Star Wars. Whoa, he doesn't do a dodge roll. He does a little twirly twirl. Ah. Can't push things. I think we're trying to push it clear. Okay. The hell? Spooky shit? What the fuck are those? Gerbils? Now he's going Super Saiyan. Then we can also join the character controlling the first level. Party. Charge waiting. Okay. Wrench. You just like my ratcheting planks. Easy peasy. We did it. Smarks, that was incredible, but what just happened? I don't know, I felt like we joined. Sorry, it was an accident. Yay. No need to apologize, we're quite the duo. Two minds, one will. Yay. Oh dear, the mist right behind us. The mist is right behind us. Let's move. Kamen Rider wool. I wouldn't know. Yo, it's a lot of my some more what the fuck? Acrolarian salad, I think? Staple and curly quill cooking. The dish is boiled potatoes, bacon, and a vinegar dressing. It's a hearty snack. Oh. Do I feel like equip that? Oh, did I just fucking waste it? Isn't like something I do. Get fucked. Get fucked. Ah, man, I missed. Yeah, I was wondering if I could put on like a quick select menu rather than having to like boot up the menu just because I wanted to eat a snack. Got myself some Earl Grey tea, chat. Yeah, what are your favorite tea brands? Well, not less brands, more flavors? Types? Brews? Oh no, it looks like someone else is trapped in here. Can we help them? Oh, delightful. Two more people, or a person in the thing? Did you have any plans to die today? Because it looks like that's what's about to happen. He's fucking depressed? God. Buddy, get your shit together. Damn. Don't give up quite yet, good sir. My companion and I may be able to alleviate the danger somewhat. Low-toed leech seed. Why are you fucking always playing a Pokemon game? Don't give up quite yet, good sir. My companion and I may be able to help alleviate the danger somewhat. Excuse me if that isn't exactly inspiring a rush of confidence and goodwill in my heart. God, you're fucking depressing. However, I believe we will require some assistance, unless you would prefer to sit and await for death rather than aid our endeavors. Alright. Let's get ourselves out of this mess. Mr. Fox joins the party. Whoa. Yeah, okay, Okay. Easy peasy. Is there anything? Okay, this is neat. Series of levers. How'd you even get up here, dude? That's the $1 million question. Up. Oh. Figured you would have been able to just go through walls. Come on, Ghost. Lock the fuck in, bruh. You wait there. Damn it. Roll over here. Yeah, there we go. We did it. Yeah, I don't like this forest much, but that mist is... that awful mist is something new. Indeed, these woods are certainly full of peril, especially that miasma. Maybe that cooperation is the key to our survival. Yeah. I'm not a wild at the thought of company, but you got a point, and I guess I owe you. Why wouldn't dare to imagine it's in such a grim transactional terms. I'm simply proposing an alliance to see us safely through this wood. But if we are companions, I am Da Vinci, inventor, mechanic, and astronomer. This is my new friend, Ghost. Huh. Man, I wasn't paying much attention back there with our lives in danger, but you're a strange kind of thing, aren't you? That's not very nice. Excuse me, I'm not a thing. I don't know what I am exactly, but please don't call me that. Fair enough. Sorry about that. You can call me Mr. Fox. That should do well enough for our purposes. Even though you helped me out of that situation, I know the Crinklewood well. Seemed like you could use a guide. That would be marvelous. But what about you? What brought you here to begin with, if I may ask? I have no fucking idea, honestly. Not that it wouldn't be fun to chat about our lives, but we're not exactly out of harm's way here. Oh, Gears, you're quite right. Let's hurry and be on our way then. Oh, Gears and Garters. Chat. Do you know that the thing they say in, like, the Sonic comics? Gears and Garters? Like, Robotniks and stuff? Wait. Yeah, I need 2 people to put. Yeah, there we go. Get over here. Ooh. Oh, he has a sword, right? No? What the fuck is this? Oh, he can shoot arrows at people. Whack, 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 whack. Whack, whack. You know what this game reminds me of? Stories, Path of Destinies, if you know what that is. Easy. Like a little bow, that's cute. Turning up with ghosts is amazing, isn't it? Sure, just stay out of my thoughts, please. Oh, are they perverted? Acrolarian salad. It's got bacon in it. Whoa. Where are the homeboys? There you are. I take you so long to run after me. Get better at following. Oh, they all have separate HP. Huh. Using his claws, but is capable of randomly pulling out a bow. Fascinating. Whack, 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 whack. You know what? I now propose that this game is a sequel to Fantastic Mr. Fox. I'm not sure how they got in this situation, but it's what I believe. Why are these people attacking us and why? Call themselves exiles. They're really territorial. Yeah, I was actually one of the games I considered streaming today. I just didn't see it on my fuck. I know I have it. I just didn't see it while I was going down through Steam. So I was like, do I have it downloaded? Maybe. Oh wow, this is all bright green. Yay. Oh my gosh. Set a site of grace. Aha! Seems this area is possibly free from that awful mist. I believe we should be safe, at least for now. What a charming little spot. It's just a place to recuperate after a battle and chat with one's companions. An old fox trail rest spot. Made for any wandering folk to have a safe place to put their feet up for a while. Pretty much all over here today. Howdy. Fun fact, you know, howdy originates from Undertale. It's what Asgore and Asriel would always say instead of like hello. How thoughtful. I for one could honestly use a break. Do you think it's safe to have a bit of a sit down for a while, Mr. Fox? Yeah, I don't see why not. On board, Wisp? Betting you don't really need these things like rest, but us mortal suckers aren't so lucky. Sure, I'm happy to take a break whenever you need. I'll keep an eye out for more spots like this. Yay! Reach the first rest spot. Rest spot's campsite, health was power saved, health restored, gaining dialogue. Relationships. Ooh. We're able to do more stuff at rest spots. Chat, have you ever played this one game, Darkest Dungeon? Hello. I don't know if the bone managed to beast quiet for once while it's resting. Lazies. Let's take a map. Name's one in good company. Only if we could bottle up for later moments, yeah? It's only allowed to be ghosts during rest spots. It's so dark. I want to play Darkest Dungeon. I love that game, but I've never finished it. Maybe after we stream this game for a little while, I'll actually like boot up Darkest Dungeon and have some fun there. Actually, doesn't Darkest Dungeon support mods? I know this is not time to be fucking... Yeah, it's... I'm fucking changing dumbass. Doesn't Darkest Dungeon support mods? Workshop. It does. Whoa, there's a new dungeon. Made an entirely new dungeon and shit. That's so bangy. Sure. I actually downloaded. Do I actually have Darkest Dungeon downloaded? No, I don't. That. A focus. Talk. About joining. Sure. My goodness. I can still feel myself tingling from the joining before the fight. Chat. Question. Baldur's Gate. Do you think Da Vinci is a boy or a girl? Hero class. My goodness, I can see from my body, feel myself tingling from that joining before the fight. Truly a remarkable experience. Is it like sex? My god. It's interesting. Nice to be faster, hit harder and all that, but I'm not a big fan of feeling like there's a passenger in my head. Solo poly, no binary, amputee. Da Vinci? You mean? Who is this Da Vinci you speak of? Chat, I swear there was recently a fucking controversy or some shit involving like DC and like fucking identity politics or something. I promise I'll never read your thoughts or anything. I don't even think I can. Being joined for me is more like feeling impulses and echoing them. Whoa. Dear me. Sorry not to have asked it earlier, but how are you, Ghost? You seem a little overwhelmed after your first battle. Which one, chat? Can we handle it, or is it a lot? Man up. Okay. Captain Durag. Maybe. Yeah, I think it was Captain Durag. On one hand, I do think people are overacting a bit. On the other hand, I don't know how Captain Durag slipped by, because like this was a very this is one of the most obvious controversies I've ever seen. Like, come on. You could have I saw this shit coming from a mile away. It was a lot. I can handle it. Thanks, but I think I did pretty well. It was tricky to learn how to interact with the physical world. Yay! So really not new to all of this, but you adapted that quickly. That's pretty impressive. I mean, yeah, I mean, maybe, I don't know. This is just like, on one hand, people are overacting, but on the other hand, this is like the most obvious controversy I've ever seen. How did like no one say, hey, this is a bad fucking idea? Like this is, it's, if you watched, well, I hope you've watched Tom and Jerry, and if not, what the fuck are you doing watching my streams? You should be watching Tom and Jerry. Classic Tom and Jerry, mind you. This is like watching someone step on a rake. Like, well, yeah, did you not just fucking look? This is like watching someone look down and then step on the rake anyway, I guess. There we go. It's really that new, Unfortunately, between the mist and those exiles roaming around, we need to use every advantage we've got, including the power of yours, Wisp. Right. I'll do my best. I hope that'll work. Of course it will, Ghost. Why, with your skills and Mr. Fox's swiftness, I'm certain we'll be unbeatable. Yeah. I think a good example of that authenticity and stereotypes is like Speedy Gonzalez. Because on one hand, it's very, very easy to see how people would take offense to that, but like it just kind of and became something people liked. Honestly, kind of throwing a dice when you make like a very culturally designed character. Rather than that, people are going to take offense to that or vibe with it. Get jiggy with it. How come every fucking class mod in Darkest Dungeon is just like hot women, hot women, hot women? Like, come on. Doesn't even mesh with, like, doesn't even fit with Darkest Dungeons. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Easy, Bun. A little confidence is helpful. Too much will end up in way more trouble than we need to. Let's keep our eyes open. Yeah, okay, yeah, his design is honestly goes hard. I fuck with that. RP. This game was Japanese. It'd probably be something like cooperation points. Just because Japanese games can't help but give things the most awkward acronym ever. Next. Man's relationship rank reflect your strength of the relationship with the ghost. You can view a character's relationship by navigating the relationship tree in the adventure menu. The character ends enough for RP, you can level up the relationship, bring back and rest spot, and talking with the ghost. Whoa. This is just like my, what is it called? Personas. There. We have social links, bitch. Da Vinci, I was thinking I still have no idea who I am, and it's you know, uncomfortable. Oh my goodness, you're right, I completely forgotten. Gotta find out who you are. Let me think. This is a crisis. Not only until we find your lost identity, but the terrible mist is swiftly spreading through the forest. Someone must know how to stop it. And who do you think you'll be able to help there, bun? We're not exactly in a metropolis here. No big centers of learning around. Actually, I don't know that many people. Let me think. Noella's Ark. Last I heard, she was headed to Aqualarium? Must be there now. He's the wisest person in the world. He's got to know what to do. Hold it. You want to go see the Herald? You have to go through the whole bloody forest. That's not the only way. There's also Chumel Porta, a tunnel built with great skill by a friend of mine that leads straight to Aqualarium. I know that tunnel, bun, but the one running it isn't exactly welcoming to visitors. I beg your pardon, but I'm certain my friend will give us safe passage. We'll be in Aqualarium in no time. Not fun on Noellis or his baddie religion, but at least Aqualarium is a way better place to be than here. Alright, bun, we'll try your idea. Very well. Before you know it, we'll be strutting along in safety on our way to a lovely town of Aqualarium. Y'all keep on saying Aqualarium a lot. It's really weird. I hope Noellis can help with the mist and with me if he has time. Why, I'm certain the Herald will be delighted to meet you. How could he not be? Let's shake our wings and get going. You good, Mr. Fox? Bruh! Jesus! Seemed a little stressed there, buddy. Okay, this might be a weird reference, but this reminds me of the Mario Rabbids games. Fun fact, chat, the Mario Rabbids games are also fucking Pikuga. Hello, people. Whack. Can I turn up the difficulty? Because this game is very easy so far. That's not gameplay. Why the was I really not reading that hard? Like, gameplay is right here. Why the fuck did I go down to graphics again? Chat, how often do you play with, like, fucking kick my ass? How often do you play, like, modded things? Because, I've been playing more of that Elden Ring mod. Bonk. Get fucked, bitch. There we go. He did it. You can now spend skill points to unlock new upgrades. Upgrades your amount of SP. Harder trees are locked. You will need to deepen your bond with the Lake Mange in order to unlock them. So regression questing conversations that rest fostering the bond between ghosts and characters by the relationship points. Talk to you. Cool. You have any RP? No. Fly to the Bumblebee. Bunbee. Tornadoer. Just win. Oh. I don't have enough SPs. Scorching Hunt burns the ground during close to the scorched area. Oh. Oh fuck. I have 2 relationship points. Oh, I don't have skill points. I'm stupid, chat. Because guess who did not fucking read those tutorials despite reading those tutorials? What's the difference between skills and relationship points? I'm not the brightest, as you may have been able to guess. Oh, good. There you are. Found your first feast. What is it? So a small 1 HP to the entire party. Celebration honoring Akerlum's founding. This hearty meal features all sorts of curly coiled delicacies. Tequila Gundam. Tequila Gundam, yeah. I should try tequila one of these days. I've never actually had it. I should do that. Looks like Exile is starting to make our intrusion. Take our intrusion into the territory with more than a little personally. What are we gonna do? We can't turn back, can we? Now that they've noticed us, not an option. Just try not to get stabbed, alright? Focus. Watch our tails. Just like before. Not exactly anyone's advice, but I shall of course do my best. Tequila Gundam. Yeah. I suppose this also that also applies to like American stereotypes in anime. Like Americans tend to like love the exaggerated nonsense they tend to put in. So, uncontrolled allies occasionally signal for ghost help with bright indicators. Which, like, you know that one phrase, "Be the American the Japanese think you are." Should them trigger the what? Okay. Okay. Get fucked. Whoa. I'm going Super Saiyan. I keep getting hit. I'm gonna lock the fuck in. Get fucked. Yay! Fuck is that bitch? What's this saying? I was talking about a fucking mounting mod. Yeah. But Chad, do you often use like overhaul mods? Like mods that do like big, like ground up impactful changes to whatever game you're playing? Oh, Ghost, let's team up. Oh, that's cute. Gotcha, bitch. Easy peasy. Experience points, level up your character, all characters, battle. Okay, so we have XP share. Here are stats and gives 1 skill point. Okay. Okay. Where's the map? So there was a map or something, right? You know, look at him do a little roll. Damn, you hit hard. Not nice. Damn it. Why am I so fucking bad at reading their tells? So when it flashes red, do a little dodgy dodge? Yay, we did it. Whoa, big ass chesty chest. Whoa, we got mittens. Perhaps better suited for baking pies from the oven than combat, but these still offer protection when dealing damage. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Take your mittens. Maybe we should go back to that rest spot. We got our asses beat. Thinking. There's a lot of buttons here. And craft a trinket. Gives RP relationship points to specific character and heirloom from a distant past, at least for most on Earth today. Deal for those who recall that time. Oh, leveled up, Umu. Yeah, but I want to level enough points for the new skills, you know. These seem most impactful. Passives. Oh, gotta hold my horses. Hold them tight. Your arms. Something over here? Oh, there was a person over here. We should talk to him. Hello! What's this? Such a strange set. A bumblebun? Far from the sky, Fox Stray with the ice in his eyes, and beside him, a unique wisp. I am Baba Q. Q. We're gonna call it Q. Huntress of knowledge and explorer of language. Adventure is my pleasure, and it's a treat to meet you, yes? My goodness, the famed scholar and adventuress. I'm Da Vinci, scientist, tinker, and so on. As my companions, Mr. Fox and Ghost. We're headed to Aquilarium to see Noella's Ark and hope that they can help with my horrible mist stuff, and tell me who I am. Dangerous force and hidden history, two compelling mysteries. But of the mist, I can tell you this: it is concentrated loneliness. Dear me, loneliness. All the more reason to stop it from hurting anyone. But how did an emotion become, well, deadly miasma? Of this, I have no knowledge. I fear I have no knowledge to share. I do not have a clue, but Noella's may indeed help you. Of here and there, he knows much. What brings you out here in the middle of the Crinklewood, Baba? It seems like an odd place for anyone to visit, even you. Indeed, the exiles seem in a foul mood. I refused their escort, and their retort was crude. Quite crude, to wreck my transport. But they are not too proud to disallow passage to my primary goal. Galleon Castle may be a ruin, but the ancient works in the library are quite lavish. Alas, that I can't grant you safe passage, but if you seek knowledge, perhaps we shall meet elsewhere, yes? But to the castle I must go, and if you could, Bumblebun, Foxstray, Wisp of Air, beware the wood and mist, the loneliness, and take care. Bye! She was cool. Gundam in a sombrero. Gundam by Napoleon. Do you really think Noella's Ark can help me? Of course. I can't think of a wiser being than the Herald. I leave. Gundam in a sombrero. Gundam by Napoleon. Is there like a Napoleon Gundam? Napoleon Dynamite. Fucking real good. I hit the wrong fucking key. Stay out of that. Yeah, it looks like characters you aren't currently controlling can't get murdered. That's nice. Like whirlpools. What the fuck are the rose bits? Take a nap. Let's have a conversation. Unexpected adventure. my ears, but it's been quite an exciting journey so far, hasn't it? Oh yeah. Not only have we been fleeing for our lives from a terrifying, mysterious miasma, but there are also people who want to kill us at a party. Well, it hasn't been all that bad. Got to make both of you acquaintances, and also met me a famous scholar and adventuress. Our new pal doesn't seem to have a lot of context going the way of their assessment. So what do you think, Wes? How do you feel about the trip so far? What do we say? Has it been exciting, or are we wary? Download all the mods you can see. Exciting. Okay. Boop. Chat, what do you actually call that key that shows up when I click like one of the options? I generally have no idea what to call it. It's been so exciting. I mean, I still get worried when we're fighting, but there's so much to see, and I can't wait to meet new people. Aww. Exemplary attitude, Ghost. Why, if only more people approach the world with such wonder, I dare say it would be a better place. Definitely a more exasperating one, at least. Spirit saved me from too many naive optimists. Oh. Say what you like, Mr. Fox, sir, but as a scientist, I find being prepared for wonder and surprise the optimal way to live. Nap Alley and Bony Part. Oh. Oh, so it's like Uryu's, Volstern Dish, Bleach. Chat, when the fuck was the new... It was like July, wasn't it? 1000 Year Blood War Core 4 release date. July 2026. Yeah. I'm gonna say something, but I don't think YouTube would have liked it, so I'm not gonna say it. Sessions. Oh. Wait, what? Kubo. Final phase picking OPED music. Oh, and your team that kind of crunch is chosen coming out soon. Ooh. I'm hyped. What is Core 4 called? The Calamity. Yo. I hope Ganju gets more scenes. Chad, have you watched Bleach? Well, regardless of the past, we have a bright future ahead of us. Soon we shall behold the bright banners and joyful townspeople of Acrolarium. So you keep saying, me? I believe when we go through this tunnel fort. When we set foot on the other side, and no sooner. Da Vinci, thanks again for helping me for taking me to see Noel's Ark, but what are you going to do after we see him? Well, hopefully I'll have the opportunity to spend time with my good friend Ron and acquire some supplies for my project. Just one project? I thought you had at least 15 going on all at once. You didn't introduce yourself as an inventor. Of course I do, but admittedly one stands out from the rest. A flying machine. Actually, I was going to ask you about that. All the bumblebuns I've met have big, fluffy wings. Guess it isn't you. Yeah, unfortunately, no. I was born with a less than optimal wing, shall we say. The flying machine I'm making is far more grand. Planning to soar high into the air and reach my beloved home of Alto Stratus, the glorious city in the sky. Sparks, the moment my invention is ready to go, you and I shall embark on a voyage unlike any other. I'd be so happy to visit your hometown, Da Vinci. Yeah, I think I'll sit this one out. It's not really been my thing, bud. But hey, send me a postcard. It's cute. Alright, access the map. Down these. do kind of like the mechanic of having them not having the map be a constant thing you can access. So you have to actually like remember where things are. Like map things out. You got a map. Huh, I see. There's another lever somewhere. Oh, you're the first fox I met. Old art. Oh no! I have a nice ass conversation. You ruined it. You fucked. Ah. Fuck up. Eh. Yeah, they don't take damage when you're not controlling them, but they do get like knocked around. Nice. Whoa, block puzzle. Easy peasy. Grab the trinket. That'll go around from the other side. Chat, what are your controversial gaming opinions? Like, what it takes will get, like, entire fandoms to call you a bitch. What the fuck is this? Magentalia. Permanently raises magic. Radiant starchy flower. This plant seems almost supernatural. Petals fluttering in a breeze that no one can feel. Rest. Okay, so I've been over there, so I guess. And travels in kind of residence engaged, marked by an icon above their heads for which proceed human to need. Fulfilling requests are students' points, agent points, long as they're possible. Ooh, ooh. Hello, person. Friends! You are friends, yes? Surely you can help out a poor unfortunate merchant who had tossed aside their goods when waylaid by most awful bandits. I'll confront the exiles myself and demand my goods be returned. But if you're brave and kind, could you recover them and bring them back to me? Sure. Don't hate for us. If we have to go home empty-handed, we'll see what we can do. Yay! Good boys. It's this way, right? Fucking this way? Do I need to go to a map? Ugh. The game suffers from the same problem that Zelda games do. Where like where there's a movement option that's faster than running. So you're just like encouraged to fucking always do that. Shit, for the sake of your time. Steve. Push it. Yay! Lever. We did it. Really, Chad does not have bad video game opinions? Okay, geez. So fine. Seashell ring. What is that? Slightly raised health. Well carved ring is smooth to the touch, exuding a sense of comfort and slight warmth. Oh. Why are you standing so mysteriously? Quit aura farming. You're too old for that. theme is nice so far. I like it. I like it a lot. Beat up some guys. Hello. Put over right in time to get fucking stabbed. Chat, what's your opinions of Sonic 4? That game, if you know what it is. Apparently, like, the Sonic fandom fucking hates it, but honestly, I see no difference. I see, like, no reason to hate it. It seems like every other Sonic game to me. Mysterious Stranger. What? Mysterious Stranger. Got a chance to be good. I mean, to be fair, Konami does do that. They do give a lot of support to game-only archetypes. Oh, we got it. Got the lost goods. Skater piece made from reclaimed driftwood. Marcus Stanley symbol is probably new. Oh. Mobile game? Apparently. Sonic. I didn't know it was a mobile game. To me, it looks like every other Sonic game to exist, but fuck if I know. That is true. It's crazy how Dark Magician gets like most busted, insane shit, and it just fucking always trails behind like Blue Eyes. That's simply because Blue Eyes has all the dragon support to be useful. Like you'd think they'd Konami would make Dark Magician the special little boy, but no, it's Blue Eyes. Everyone just agrees it's Blue Eyes. I mean, fucking, well, no, I remember seeing it on Xbox. You can play it on Xbox. Here you go. I'm guessing these are yours? Yes, indeed. May the stars grant your blessings, friends, but here's my own gift to grant. May it serve you well. Oh, that's so nice. What do we get? Complex mechanism. Gives RP. Whoa. When Geared Forever, those passionate about inventing and crafting new creations. Whoa. You? Yeah, so guys, Sport hasn't been bad, but like, it's just never as good as everything Dragons can do. I mean, like, he compares Spellcaster support to like fucking Primite. And Primite's normal, vanilla monster support. You know, it's fascinating how it's both vanilla and normal monster. Like that's the term used for it. Here. Oh, a chest. I got two of them. Does he run with his hands in his pockets? God, you do nothing but aura farm, you know that? You know, a funny... Have you ever realized that the advent of like pressure-sensitive joysticks has required pretty much every game to also make walking animations? Like, to me, it looks like literally any other 2D Sonic game. It feels the exact fucking... It just looks like the exact fucking same. Whenever people say it's like the worst thing ever, I'm like, dude, this is not just like every Sonic game. What are you talking about? Aha, the fortified gateway I previously mentioned. My friend should be happy to lead us through to Acrolarium. Observe. Donk, donk, donk. Hello, Ron, it's me, Da Vinci. Just like I'd heard, nobody gets through that passage. I doubt this friend of yours is going to bend that rule for us. Preposterous. He's a fellow inventor. Of course he would. Wisp, that door shouldn't be a problem for you. Can you face through and tell us what's on the other side? Alright, I'll try. Oh, you can face through stuff. No! Going through things feels awful and I'm so alone here. Keep me alone, not again. You okay? It's alright, Wisp. Not really sure what that would have gotten us anyhow, but I think we've exhausted all of our options here. 2D platformers. The only 2D platformer worth respecting is Rayman Legends in Origins. Everything else can go to hell. Disturbing lack of polish. Okay, but that's just a Sonic game. Have you played a Sonic game? In Sonic Heroes, you could just straight up fall through platforms sometimes for like no good reason. In Sonic Frontiers, there's a weird fucking bug that happens sometimes where you get caught, where like a random piece of geometry acts as a ramp and just sends you rocketing off into the air. Yeah, I've played them and they're all very fine. They're just all very fine. Not like eminently good or anything. They're just fine. Oh, fuck. Did I not read that? See, I told you that would work. We had to rock alarm in no time at all. I don't know there, Bun. That sound was coming from behind us, not in front of us. It doesn't sound friendly to me. Whatever it is, it's almost here. Boss fight. Big ass robot. What is that thing? Sparks, that seems to be like my friend's creation. Trembling. But a giant one isn't to me, and it's so impressive. Sonic Mega Collection. Fuck, I don't remember. I'm not sure. I think it was fucking Sonic 2. It was that one port that added that, like, new, like, stage. I forget its name. It was brown and purple. I remember that. It was on mobile. Played it on my cousin's, like, iPad. It was fun. I'm a friend of your creator, Da Vinci. I'm a friend of... Is it friendly? I highly doubt it. I don't think it intends to let us leave, either. Oh, well... I imagine you're a busy fellow indeed. I hate to take up any more of your time, so perhaps you could let us go? What an expression. I don't know what's happening. They were never aggressive like this before. Glad we came here. Clearly your friend thinks so highly of you that he sent out your best creation to smash us. I guess if we try to work together, we might be able to get out of this situation. It's all you can do, bruh. Oh, Percy, Jackson Wonka. We're talking about Sonic games being made. Ghost power while on blaze. The charge amount increased. Oh, so I can't just fucking nuke things? Cool. Yeah. There you go. Get back. Oh, I actually really like that. That little, the way the AoE strikes at work. There's that little preemptive circle that slowly fills in, letting you know when not only when the attack is coming, but also like making it so that the bigger AoEs have a longer wind up. It's really clever, and I really appreciate it. Oh, fuck, that little big nigga hits hard. Whoa. Whoa, wow, that just fucking killed the boss? Okay. It still had like half HP, right? Jeez. Honestly, Sonic as a whole has always been kind of mid. But you didn't hear that from me. I mean, yeah, little AoEs having a little bubble has been in a lot of games, but like the bubble itself filling up has not. This is the first time I'm seeing it. Frost my ears. No idea Ghost had that kind of power, or whatever it is you are. I have no clue how he did that. Felt your presence, as we were one being, and really strong energy that I needed to use it. I applaud your good judgment in doing so, and clearly, Mr. Fox, our skills work exceptionally well when they are combined. I'd say that was most clear here, and I'd say what's most clear here is that regardless of whether your friend wants us there or not, we can't go through the Tremel Porta. Sparks, it appears we need to take a secondary route after all. Where the fuck has that? Where have you seen that? Where else have you fucking seen that? I'm calling bullshit and or nonsense. Through Galleon Castle, Baba Q is crazy enough to go through there because she knows the exiles won't hurt her. But we're not that lucky. Every MMO forever. Okay, but who plays MMOs? That doesn't count. That doesn't count. It's not like you can't just bring up things. No, you can't just bring up things no one plays. Like fucking. That doesn't count. It's like when you're in a power scaling debate and someone brings up some like dumbass motherfucker from like some isekai like time I reincarnated as my sister's socks or some shit. Like no, you can't do that. No one knows who that is. That doesn't count. Well, we've made it this far, and we've seen what we can do and work together and focus on an objective. We're unstoppable. Fine, still owe you. It's not like I've got a better plan or anything to go back to. That fog suggests trouble ahead. Not exactly the enthusiasm I was hoping for, but I shall take it. Come, friends, let's direct our steps to Galleon Castle and to Acrolarium and beyond. That purpley glowy thing was something I could use. There's gonna be a little rest stop? Kinda got fucked up. Wow. Oh. What do these graphics remind me of? Honestly, we're gonna walk here. Looks very pretty. What's your walking sprite look like? Oh. Okay, cutscene. By the only one. What of you? This vista is so tremendous. It almost makes danger to get here all worth it. Yeah, seems like that. Yeah, seems like this give you a sense of how big the world really is. Though we only see such a fraction of it every day. It's new to me, but somehow familiar. Like I can feel the memories that have been made here, grouped together. Yet this experience stands alone. Yes. Why, that's it. A group. Our little group has done so much. Why, we deserve a name. Something bigger than each of us individually. A guild. What? It's a group of people practicing the same trade. We're all completely different, almost in every single way. Yet we're all bound together by a goal to find out what's causing that awful mist, loneliness, and stop it, no matter what stands in our path. We are singular in our pursuit, defying the odds. With all that in mind, I believe there's no choice but to call us the Lonesome Guild. Roll credits. Does anyone still watch CinemaSins? Whoa, fuck. Well, very pretty title. I like it. Very pretty. I like it. I like this game so far. I like it a lot. I'd say it doesn't make sense, but this one person who's named someone who named a ghost. I shouldn't be surprised. It was 3 years ago. What the fuck? Oh yeah, they're still making videos, CinemaSins, huh? And now even doing TV shows. That's, I'd say it doesn't make sense, but this one goes, so would you be surprised? Sparks! Terribly sorry, having thought to revalidate your name now that we're out of danger. Have any ideas of what you'd prefer? I guess I kind of like it. I mean, Mr. Fox is obviously not his name, but it works. Why not Ghost for me? Splendid! For fucking chat. Hang on. I can just show you. This reminded me of it. Hang on, I gotta find it. This one. Oh. This one. This is the meme. Splendid. Not be alarmed, will I? My painted arm, I can score anyway. I could have sworn it was. This one. I could have sworn this was the original. I was like, we're concerned about the recent stock market fiasco. Nigga, we sell crack. Splendid. Anyway, I got sidetracked with this dumb bullshit, as I want to do. So, back to game. Right. Hey, I never agreed to. I started out Ghost and the Lonesome Guild. Yeah, splendid. Ah, it feels fantastic to have that sorted. Ghost and the Lonesome Guild. That's what they said. We are cats. Oh, that is a good one. What? Pauper and Plush has new stuff? Or at least they're doing a final call. Oh, there's a gray plush from Burroughs, said Pauper and Plush. That's sick. Now it's ands or buts. He's a non-union guild member. I never agreed to. You know what? Forget it. I'm not gonna waste my time arguing with adults. Let's just get moving. Indeed. All we have seen is you got quite the journey ahead of us. Lonesome Guild? Let's go. People are cute. I like it. Castle, Arcalarium down. Unceased. Wow, this place is very orange. What does that say? Welcome to Galleon Castle. Be welcome to the presence of His Majesty King. Obey the laws of the land, and the only one. The fuck is the only one? There has not been a place to rest in a while. You know that? By the only one, would you look at this place? Despite the wear and tear, the castle is in remarkable shape. Who's this only one? There we go. Well, the only one is the supreme being of Atere? Who knows? Watches over all its people, and Wellus Ark is their herald. For 100 years or so, a chosen one selected from each of the kin of Atere, now aid to godhood to watch over and guide their people. They call that the Ascension. That's enough theology for now. Let's get moving. Let's hope the inside of the castle is as free of scorch mark as the outside. Scorch marks? Is that why it's abandoned? What happened here? A lot of grim events took place in Galleon Castle, Wisp. Probably learn more of them as we pass through it. Spoopy. Oh, it's green. Spike bloom. What is it? Spike bloom. The exotic bloom of this marvelously spinal plant radiates a unique vitality, bobbing languidly on a thin stalk. Whoa. Snap! I mean, there's not much places we can go from here, dude. Not much in here either. But chat, any other video game opinions y'all'd like to share? See me rolling. Oh, fuck. Reminds me of that one skill from Elden Ring where you have the fucking lightning ram, the goat noise, and then you just start rolling at things. Gallant Crown sculpt Aurora Core Builder. Gallant's noble form, commemorating the moment his majesty accepted the crown and rose from knight to king. Look, is he supposed to be a bird? There's a lot of buttons here. Wow. That was a little like border bottom. Oh, it has the characters in it. That's nice. It's cute. Who's this guy? Hope he's not dangerous. Oh, he's open. Looks really strong. You can just go around him? Oh, goodness, pardon us. We didn't mean to intrude. A Scamoid warrior. That's unusual. You working for the folks squatting here, stranger? No, I'm Sapalin. I'm Sapalin. These foes have attacked me a few times already. They cannot stop my quest to reach Aquilarium. Quest? You're on a quest too? Yes. I seek my sister. She vanished from our village some time ago, and her trail has led me to Aquilarium. Sparks, we're on our way there as well. Hoping to speak to Noelis Ark about this Miss business and see if we can help our friend Ghost here. The hero is in Aquilarium? I was one of the previous chosen. Would ask him of the failed ascension. Perhaps he can help me find my sister. Sadly, this door, the path out of the castle to Aquilarium is closed tight. Even with all my strength, I cannot budge it. Oh, he's a badger. Jeez. There must be a way to open it around here. Let's look for a key we need to open the door. Then we can all get to Aquilarium. I must remain here, so I cannot risk missing my sister if she comes this way. But if I may aid with answers, ask me whatever you wish. Of course, bruh. The journey begins. Oh, she's, see? There? We have no idea what they are, but they are Da Vinci. They're frying up some carrots. Mr. Fox is enjoying some good beer, presumably. Ugh, it's nice to relax. This fire is so pleasant. But you can't even feel warmth. Well, why don't you care about fires, Wisp? Which one, chat? Ugh. I need to change those settings, actually. I hate the way the taskbar is working. There we go. Nice. No chat, no opinions, no idea what we should pick. Okay, jeez, we're just trying to pick something. Nope, it makes my friends warmth. I don't feel the warmth, but you and Da Vinci do. I like that my companions are comfortable. What a thoughtful thing to say. I always believed it quite noble to think of others. That, or naive. It's a bit odd for someone with no connections. As the conversation turned dark, why don't we focus on our fortunate position? Halfway through the Crinklewood, warm and safe. I take issue with the word safe, being that this is an enemy stronghold, but fine. It's nice and warm, whatever the reason. Argument resolved, but that was easy. Within the ruins. So, What do you think is waiting for us deeper in these ruins? Excellent question. This is a relic of the great age of castles, after all. Incredible frescoes, intricate stonework. Not to mention a lot of security, probably based on knowledge of the noble houses. A lot of big egos in that era. Fortunately, I'm somewhat of a scholar of that time period, in the curly quill nobility. Did a puzzle try to halt our progress? Well, any trivia of the great Kirkle houses will quickly fall to my intellect. So relying on the bubble bond being a big nerd to get us through this place. I'm really comforted by that. Why, thank you. I chose to take that as a compliment. Woohoo, we rested. Finally. We were like, fuck, we were beating this shit for this like so long. So many relationship points. Oh, I see. I'm understanding this game now. Roll. Mason, I asked for chat's video games opinions and got nothing. They're ignoring me. Chat's ignoring me. One of the ruined puzzles of the castle era curl quills. Fascinating. Do you think folks here keep the mechanism proper working order? Not sure, but I have a feeling you get to ask them if we hang around here too long. Oh, really? Do you think they want to detail the maintenance techniques? What I meant is if we stay here too long, enemies will show up and try to kill us. And it's definitely time to put our heads together and make sense of this puzzle. Touch. This is like fucking Skyrim tier bullshit. I got this. This is easy. This one's supposed to be a water droplet. This one's supposed to be an octagon. Yeah. This one's supposed to be a circle. I said, yeah, there we go. What does this say? The fresco depicts the sacred symbols of the four spirits, air, earth, fire, and water, representing the roles of the first deities of Aether, who shaped all its kin. Ooh. Woo. Whoa, they have bows. Oh, what the fuck? You can hit me when I'm in the air? That's nonsense. Easy peasy. No, that's locked. No. Oh, it's gonna open the door. Kind of leave the key. Our troops keep being left out of here for days, and I very much like to stop that. Torvido. That's a map. We are here. So we go back there. Push. Got food. Nice. Day of the Waves. What's that? So small HP to all party members. Rich with sea flavors made to celebrate Nunuet's victory over the Felicanth. Chat, what do you think of this game so far? The Lonesome Guild. The combat is simple, but I do think it makes up for it with its writing. Got a nice expensive. Oh. Thought you could hide that from me, bitch, but I can use my eyes. Woven from thin clothes, meant to protect workers' wrists from strain in battle, but they're still useful. Rusted lump of metal balers and was a key at this point. It's obviously not been well taken care of by Tree's hunters, the exiles. Hopefully it won't snap off from whatever box it belongs to. Yeah. This game reminds me a lot of Stories of Path of Destinies, from its gameplay to the look of it. Link. Does that key get used up, or can I use it on something else? No, I can use it on something else. Nope, key doesn't work on this. Commemoration room. Chat, I keep forgetting to actually play Guild Wars 2, despite the fact that I did buy that game. Speaking of MMOs, what the fuck is that green thing running around? You okay, buddy? What's that? I suppose it's too much to hope it's friendly? I wouldn't count on being that lucky, bud. Yeah, that doesn't sound friendly to me. Should get ready for a fight. Busy doing laundry. I always neglect actually putting my laundry away. That's why I take it out to dry and stuff. Which is a real shame because I fucking love the way clean room looks. Fucking you just did explosive wave. I do not want. Well, I know I have Dragon Ball in the brain. It's because Sparking Zero got a new update instead. Maybe I should boot up Sparking Zero. I should not download that. Would be a good idea to try downloading a Sparking Zero. No, that sounds like a bad idea. Get out of here. Fuck. Getting messed up over here. I'm gonna lock in. Thank you for face taking that hit. It's a great mute. The best mute shield. Owie. We did it. What's the question? Still gonna equip stuff. No, let's see. Let's eat. Getting our asses beat. Folks who kept this castle. Folks who kept this castle in a decent state. Great, if I'm blaming out, I'll rather find crowd work. Puyo Puyo, well, hang on, yeah, that did get a Switch 2 version, right? Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. Yeah, 2S. Yeah, I would recommend Puyo Puyo Tetris. It's gonna sound weird, but the game is honestly fucking brutally difficult. I'm bringing Puyo Puyo doubles mode, Pairs the single board. Granted, there's also a Switch 1 version. So if you don't own the Switch 2, you can also get that. I actually own the Switch 1 version. I honestly do intend to and want to finish the game, but it's honestly very hard. Yeah, it does have a regular Switch version. Yep. 2 for Nintendo Switch. Yay. Play as Sonic the Hedgehog. I really like Puyo Puyo Tetris Battles because it flips between the two modes. It's a lot of fun. And if you don't I also really like how like not even like on the start screen, so you don't even have to press start. You can just play either regular Puyo Puyo or Tetris if you just have like a craving for that. And I honestly love that feature because I use it all the time. Just like, you know what, sure, I can play some. I'll go for Tetris right now. Fuck it. It's really good. It's very good. I recommend it. I don't know of any other puzzle games. Fuck, I don't really play many puzzle games. I don't think that's on Switch. There's one puzzle game I fucking love. It's fairly old, but it's always been one of my favorites. Quantum Oh, damn. It's not on Switch. Granted, it's from 2012, so that's fair. Oh, no. Let's get your blood out of there, bun. Oop. Ghost, are you okay? Seem to be stressed out there, buddy. We did it. Keep on hitting start for that. Oh, I didn't read that. This strange item lets wear better focus on their strikes, with the downside that everything looks a bit yellow. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, that is also true. Honestly, hasn't been a Switch game recently that I've been looking forward to. Nothing has like super stole my interest or anything. What the fuck? I was just rolling around like a jackass. I didn't actually expect to find anything. Okay, then. That's neat. Oh. Looks like I found something sick as fuck. Igniter rain. Lonesome comes in blaze, deals damage to nearby foes. Isn't he the one that has like a fire ability though? I'm close over to leveling up again. Honestly, very close. Chat, no video game opinions like to share or thoughts? Oh. Here we commemorate the loyal service of Sir Grustig, who stood protecting the road treasures until the day he passed into the only one's embrace. Oh, big ass door. Chat, you know of any puzzle games? Any good puzzle games? I generally don't play that many puzzle games. What is candelabra? Inventory? Raise magic defense, resembling a taper with multiple pale flowers. This unique plant is said to grant protection against harmful magics. Honestly, okay, I don't mind roguelike games, but I am so fucking sick of roguelike deck builders, you have no idea. They're just everywhere. Every time a new game comes out, guess what it is? A roguelike deck builder. Like, you know, it doesn't have to be a deck builder, you know? You can just make a roguelike, right? Chat, fucking give me a second. There's something I actually want to look up. Speaking of roguelikes, there's one Persia. When's it up there? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, what? Is it only on Nintendo Switch 2? No? Yeah. I mean, you're just looking for a puzzle game, but if you're open to other recommendations... Again, I don't know why the PC game display isn't working. It bothers me so much. But if you're open to other games, then try the Rogue Prince of Persia. It's a side-scrolling action roguelike with a really fun, unique mechanic where it's based on like the parkour the series is known for, where you can actually run on walls a bit, and you can also enter like a flow state by like doing parkour and actions perfectly, where you have increased speed and damage. The game even has fucking 2 more updates planned for March and April, which is fairly soon. This one's a little breathless. I guess it's more for... They're both centered around like in-game content, I guess. Providing more things to do after you've already like completed the story and stuff. I recommend you get it because it's a lot of fun. Prince of Persia Lost Crown is also a fucking stellar Metroidvania. Like one of the top 5 I've ever played, which is fucking crazy impressive. Anyway, where's the name? There we go. I've been getting sidetracked a lot this stream, but whatever. One, frames recover. What the fuck just happened? Here we go. Let's push this out the way. These puzzles really do remind me of Lego games in general. I was going to say Lego Star Wars, but... Was that gate? Hello, you're Baba, right? Miss Q, so good to see you. You too. I suspected I would, but I gathered this was an unexpected path, and you would have rather gone elsewhere than risk the exile's wrath. True enough. The bunny tried to get us through that protected passage, but his friend there didn't seem to want to let us in. We're hoping to make it through to Acalarium still, but the gate leading out is locked. You seek the key. Daunting mystery, which I could simply pluck it from a dusty shelf, but I feel if you continue, an answer will present itself. Excuse me, Miss Q, but what is that light behind you? Whenever I turn, I feel like it's trying to get my attention. A light? Unless I'm mistaken, it's just an unlit brazier. The light draws the spirit's eye. How fascinating. Why don't sit there? Well, Well, why? Don't sit there debating it. I say find out why it burns so bright that it can't be denied. Capital idea. Let's investigate, Ghost. I'll be at your disposal for any physical labors you require. Thank you, Da Vinci, but this puzzles me. Do you know anything about this strange light in this queue? I suspect that it may be connected to the spirits themselves. Oh, okay. Does that mean I'm connected to them too? Oh, well, we all are, dear, as we all are their creations, but this is a skill newly found. Yes, yes? You talk like Tom Nook. You may discover more uses as you travel around. Those can attract these special arts. Ghost light. Oh. Ooh. Ghost can do stuff. Boosh. What is this? So I need water and wind. Under appearance, the only one on a tear. In selection of its Noah's Ark to be its herald. Wow, yes indeed. She seems important. Paying or sending notification of people in the terror and the faith of the only one has no less spread the gospel to the known world. Oh. Huh? Octagon fire. So now it's water, wind. Okay. I mean, honestly, there's not many games. I just don't. You don't see many like puzzle games or games that include puzzles these days. It's a bit of a shame. Puzzles are always a fun way to like break up the flow of combat. Those games just, well, at least nowadays, they just tend to like lean even harder into the combat and like improve that. So the endless combat isn't that bad. Here. What's in here? Whoa, it's pretty. Spectacular view. That is pretty. This game is incredibly pretty. Wish they would just walk normally. Hello. Sports skills and you charge your smart arms. Sports skills. Fuck! Them bow guys are fucking me up, my god! isn't too hard. I'm getting the hang of, well, I say I'm getting the hang of this combat, but I'm getting fucked up. There we go. Leveled up. You haven't leveled up quite yet. Hope I have the chance to use like this. God, this is pretty. Conversation time. Well, this has certainly been quite the unique adventure. Dangerous. Flights amongst the ancient architecture. How thrilling. I prefer my adventures to be more sedate, but it has been an interesting trek so far. What has it been for you, Wisp? Me, well, something about the paintings in the castle make me feel strange. It's hard to describe. Most interesting. I suggest you delve into those feelings. Might provide some clues into your true identity. Which one, chat? Do they feel unsettling or familiar? Familiar. Familiar. The pain made me feel safe, like I know where I am, where I'm here with you both, or when I think of past times we rested like this. Ah, a sense of serenity, not unusual, especially for someone with strong faith in the only one. Or it's comfort like a bedtime story of a stuffed animal. You know, as an adult, it's all fake, but cling to it as a last resort. I think your take on this has been rather dark, Mr. Fox. You seem determined to turn Ghost Tale into a tragic one. Calling it like I see it, and it's all speculation anyway. I don't mean to cause a fuss, it's all just a jumble. Things become clear, I'll let you both know, I promise. Ancient enemies. This place certainly has a lot of security. Seems like it was attacked a lot, but by who? The Felicants. Another of the Canavitare. Large bodies, wide ears, and lantern-like protrusions from their foreheads. They dwell on the Heartstuck Plain, and were a long time foe of the Curlquills, especially during the Age of Castles, and they're also more than a little aggressive and very short-tempered. Wouldn't run to any. It's not likely to end well. So why did the Felicant hate the Curlquill so much? Sparks and stars. That's quite the inquiry there. It started in... Short version, generations of bad blood. Curlquills built in Felicant territory. Felicant raided Curlquill settlements, and so on. So as that does hit the high points, but at the cost of so much nuance. There's an area back there I want to explore. It's going to be a walk, though. They see me rolling. They hating. Here. Chat, what is your opinion of DLC? Do you think it's hurt gaming as a whole or improved it? I see a lot of divisive opinions about DLC. Oh, is that just a shortcut? Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Jeez, that was actually something cool, but nah, I just missed out on a tiny shortcut. Hmm. Damn. I'm forgetting to do shit. I keep on forgetting to log into my gotchas. Rest, just to be safe. There we go. What next? What next? What next? So, check. Any gotcha news? Anything I'd like to talk about? Fucking heaps. Alright, I forgot I unlocked her. That was useless. Nuke 'em, Ghost. There we go. Now he can level up. Oh. So he has like smoke magic? Jeez. It's another one of the robot-y things. Flower. Can't run down there. More puzzles. See what that piece of paper has for me. The first champion by the only hail the chosen ones by the only one for each kin selected. The first champion by the herald is collected. Our group of champions, the holy city group of champions travels. Gathered on the eye, the only one or the godly nature fired. Okay, so that should be this one. Okay. Then it should be green. Then blue. Did I do it right? Well, the only one each kin is selected. The first champion of the herald is collected. Travels. Uh-huh. Oh. Ah, I got those wrong. That should be red. That one should be yellow. Assuming that one should be blue? We did it! I'm so smart. Chat, praise me. Praise me! Ah, Fisa must have been held here. Damn, you care about its past decadence. Pressing! Boost? Geared it up, I guess. Oh, lots of switching required here. Thank you. Here. You. This. You. This. That one? Easy peasy. Oh. Flower. Chest. Looks like some kind of necklace. It's really beautiful. Not a bad piece, this. Get a good price on this from the right buyer. Last time I was in Arcalim, Taylor Mohar had a particular love for jewelry. Let's take this to him when we get there. Chat, remember, take this to Taylor Mohar. Kung Fury Panda game? What in the world are you talking about? Chat, if we lived in an awesome world, there'd be a Kung Fu Panda 2D fighter. But we don't live in an awesome world, so it doesn't exist. All commissioned by King Otto Bon Button to celebrate the victory over Pelicaneth. May this greatness Kirkle Cream last forever. I'd fight them. Fuck it. Time for some violence, bitch! Oh, Kung Fu Panda. Owie. Get rid of these arrow shooting guys. Honestly, a bit of a pain. Got my ass good with that one. Easy peasy. I've never played the Kung Fu Panda game. I would know. Why were stealth missions so common back? Honestly? I do. I don't know. I was gonna say, oh, they're fellas. What's the fella canceled like? My word, these frescoes are remarkable. Not only in their artistry, but how they've withstood the ravages of time. What is all this? A big battle? Indeed. The rout of the Khan, the final fight in the war between the Pelican Hordes and the Kirkwolf forces, thus cementing King Galleon's reign. What happened to the Kirkwills? Shit seems bad, you know? Until the aforementioned raid upon this castle. I mean, that was admittedly the real final battle of the era. The Kirkwills built a lot of fortifications on the Pelican lands, a continent like that, and they thought they could overrun them with sheer force. And their numbers can stand up to modern battle strategy. It's pretty much a slaughter. But it looks so noble in all these pretty paintings. Pretty things can hide some pretty valid truths, Swiss. That's the sad reality of this world. Anyhow, let's keep moving. As I was saying before, I was gonna comment on how like modern gaming doesn't diversify its gameplay as much as old games did back in the day. Then I was like, well, maybe they do, and I just haven't played enough. So, I don't know. I didn't want to make a general statement. That's a big grand battle out of Falcon, which Kirkle would have been in the age of castles. Ugh. Okay. Puzzles. What likes me, demon? Huh. Get up here. Interesting. Oh, I need a third member. So, Chad, how we doing? Any thoughts? Oh, cutscene. Any thoughts or opinions? Stars and Gyres, the throne room. Here's that generation of kings and queens, the royal house of Bonbutton. Wow. What's that? Something glittering by the throne? Yeah, I know a bunch of jerks probably use it as a lounge chair. Come on, let's hurry out of here. Doesn't seem to see whatever it is about it. It's calling to me. Remember. The land has been long in the morning. Land has long been in mourning. Once stood grand castles and bustling villages. It's now only ruin, bracken, silence, and the slow fall of leaves. In my mind, I hear the agony of the crinklewood, the voices of my ancestors. They point at me as the inheritor of the Bonbutton title, line of kings. They demand I don that lost and broken crown. Here within the walls of Galleon Castle, this realm I fought to reclaim. Memories of that glory shine brightly. But as it does, so too do the shadows of the enemies. So the shadows of our enemies lengthen. It is my duty to ensure they remain that way. Shadows. Ancient forefather Galleon the Brave. Knight, king, and ascended one, calling you to guide me and pave my path as you wanted for your people, under your illustrious banner. May be worthy to raise these castles again and fill these dying forests with the sound of life and laughter. Make me one who is fit to banish that deafening silence. Now is my hour to make the difference. Why was he all evil at the end? What the fuck? Oh, that's rough. You have my dryer also a bit fucky too. You're quite alright? Look a bit out of sorts. It's alright, I just thought, well, I don't know what I saw really. It felt like a memory, only I know it wasn't mine. Aha! For theories that particularly strong recollections can leave a kind of emotional echo, a psionic residue, if you will. Just calling it a memory is less confusing, bud. Why don't we stick with that? Usually I just shove it in the dryer again for like 40 minutes, call it a day. You can actually see those things. Wisp, memory, sonic, what's-its, whatever. Doesn't look like it could be helpful. Unsettling, but helpful. Thanks. I wish you could see them too, so it'd feel less strange, but I'll try to keep an eye out for more. Woo, woo, woo! Woo, woo, woo! It was just a big load. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. My diary's always been shoddy. Oh, it's a big boy. Big un. Oh, I almost hold image this time. Okay. That guy resists physical or magic? Ow, fucking, wow. Messed up my skull real good. Let's take care of these bitches. They seem to be the biggest problem. Owie. Fucking whack me. I have to actually pay attention to my dodges. Ow. Get some healing. Fuck him up. Ghost! Spirit bomb! Damn, he didn't die. Wowie, we're getting fucked up. Ah. So we can't heal like with those with the whatchamacallits mid combat. Okay. Some of them are robots. Most of them are just turquills, which are just like people native to this area, I guess. It was like the opposite of a Kirby vacuum. It is more like a Luigi vacuum. Blue stuff. Next time I run into a person who made these things, tell him I hate them. On that topic, how come these things aren't recognizing you, Da Vinci? Wouldn't your friends show them what you looked like? Honestly, I must confess, I do not know. Never come across a trembling of this kind before. Ones I traded with were much smaller. And, truth be told, I've never actually met my friend, Ran, in person either. Are you kidding? Of course not. Why, I'd be surprised by that. Ran and I are still quite close. We've corresponded via letters many times. Trimlings even acted as couriers for us. Although I have no idea why they'd be here, though it does make me concerned that my friend Ron is in some sort of trouble. Guess that means we should hurry so we can find out, right? Just got the right idea. Let's keep moving. Fucking heal, bro. Let's hope there's like healing spot later. Next room? This treasure room. Y'all know the feeling, right? Not wanting to use a healing item in case there's like a checkpoint soon, right? Master Torvedo, found something your grandfather told you about. We put in the room behind the leaves. Room behind the leaves. God, shit. Oh, it's you! The perplexing trio. You've conquered the trials of this place, both Muslims combat. Intriguing. Let me guess, the leader of the ones who've been harassing us? Torvedo. I am, known as Torvedo, heir to the house of Bonbutton. My cohorts and I are early owners of this castle and the land surrounding it. Yeah, you've reached this place despite such resistance makes you worthy foes for my troops, perhaps even myself. I beg your pardon, Mr. Bonbutton, sir, but what exactly do you mean by... Uh-huh, a key, and this is what, 8? Not at all. There's a reward and an invitation. He opens the castle gates beyond, tries the upper reaches of Crinklewood, beyond that, Acrolarium. You answer my challenge, travelers, or turn tail and run. Await your decision. I hope not to be disappointed. Woo! There he goes. That was intimidating. Certainly not going to let a loudmouth like that stop us from getting to Acrolarium. If Bumblebun's being brave, I'm sure as heck not going to drop out. Well then, the path to Acrolarium is fine and clear. Shall we open the gate and head onwards? Yes, we shall. It's not going to be a picnic from here on, but I guess set us up for this mess. Let's get going. You return. Have we found that which we seek? Indeed. In fact, we've been given the gate key by the leader of the squatters here. I'm puzzled. The enemy leader simply gave you the means to exit this place? Yeah. Said we were qualified as a challenge for him and his people, and that we'll be waiting for us beyond. So that'll be fun. I see. I almost regret that I cannot join you to teach him a lesson. My quest demands an urgency that I cannot compromise. That's alright, Saplan. Just glad we're able to get on our way to Acrolarium. Indeed. Prepare to depart when you open this gate. I know there's a fucking rest stop in here. We need it. No map. No map in this one. Big ass key. Big ass door. It feels good to be in the sun again. Reminds me of that, now I'm much closer to my goal. Thank you for helping me continue my quest. Here we part ways. Path is dangerous, and the speed I travel is not one many can match. Wish you luck in your journeys. Goodbye, Sapalon. Hope you find your sister. It's adorable. Sparks! He certainly wasn't exaggerating about his speed. I shouldn't be taking over here, taking our time here either. The faster we're out of this cursed wood, the better. Please, I'm in trouble. I need to find some important items as soon as possible. As the Tour de Veau was pushing for it, I need your help to get it done. There's a engine crest lost in the upper Crinklewood. Find them for me. I swear I'll reward you. Alright, guess we give it a try. I'll let you know if we find them. Ooh, side quest. East. Let's make pace. Oh, so we go left. From the enemy boss? Challenge waiting. Don't worry, we're goated. We can do this. Easy. One. Chat, I need to go fucking get some food because I'm starvo. But I know what y'all should discuss. Stretch. Why am I completely forgot there was a fucking Valentine's event going on in Asamo. I am so five-headed. Here's what y'all should discuss. Yeah, we are on screen display, right? Fuck, I hope so. Yeah. Which of these do you want? Who's your favorite character from the current Hasamo banner? Go nuts. I know Zabania is popular, but Koshei's like gotten a lot of love. So, you know. Honestly, it's a toss up between those two. If you ask me, Koshei and Zabania. I know Terramighty and the Sphinx have never been that popular. But it is what it is. Anyway, I will BRB. Ideally with food, so... Oh. New Year's cereal. That's neat, but I ain't buying anything. See y'all in a jiffy. We're back. So, chat, any discussions? Anything I should be enlightened to? I only had one piece of pizza left, and that makes me sad. Oh no. Mist is here. Oh, no win that for us. Pastries. Who was it that was doing their laundry? Just fucking, I don't know why bread and pastries reminded me of that. Laundry. Yeah, it probably explains why they're quiet right now. Whoa. Can't get rid of the loneliness using my ghost powers. Fuck. There it is. Gotcha, bitch. Second ancient crest. Gotta be more somewhere. Ow. Good, that would stagger him out of his attack, but nope, I just got fucked up. Go. Now let's fucking heal because we got fucked up. Oh, there's a third one. That was easy. There you go, bruh. Here, this should be all the artifacts you were looking for. I don't believe it. I never imagined outside I would be able to find them. Can't offer you much other than this. My peace and my thanks. Gallant banner. Let's go goes. Ooh. That's not what I meant. Like we explored this place pretty thoroughly. Well, did some fucking jackass pull off the pepperonis of this pizza? What the hell? How we getting there? Oh, I already did. No, leave trash in the training area. Put away weapons and gears. Dummies are for training purpose only. One must close the door. Fair enough. What's up, bitches? Damn it, fucked up. And there we go. You're dead. I'm done with that single slice of pizza. I'm sad now. And craft the trinket. See what's over here. Never seen such a green place in this whole forsaken forest. Fascinating. I firmly believe this mysterious glade deserves an investigation. I'd agree with you there, Bun, but I don't think we have time for that. Yep, there we go. Gran Fierro. Is this so strange? I feel like some kind of echo, like I did back in front of the castle. Oh dear, that's certainly something. Just a guess here. But this doesn't look like a real grave to me. Neon too, Singstone. Ron Fierro? The name of some punk. And scrolling graffiti makes them cool. I feel old and boomerish. Well, as interesting as a mystery this may be, to delay our trip, we should go back to the path at hand. Pink. I was born in pink, the color of our goddess's quills. Red anger painted into kindness, crimson war brightened into peace. The rest quill color among her quills, symbol of nobility, the folks who guided their people to live in peace, devoted lives to the idea so we'd all survive. But what good did that do when the enemy attacked? Oh, they didn't care about the symbol we set up. They didn't make me able to help. It didn't make me able to help either. I did nothing to protect anyone. But when my kin was suffering, I saw the people who came to save us, the exiles. And I thought I knew who I wanted to be. Never again would I be useless. Never again would I stand without doing nothing, waiting for the storm to end. As I trained, I realized I wasn't any more of an exile than I was a Kirkwill. I was born in pink, but that was me. I was strong enough, not noble or peaceful. Strong and tough, not noble or peaceful. Now it's time to make a difference. There's someone here with dyed hair who's, I'm guessing, an important character. Wood train crowns E. Probably save whoever that is. Let's open this. Hello, bitches! Get away from that. Fuck him up! Go! I killed all the normal enemies. Never mind, they're just fucking coming back. Oh, I completely forgot to do the fucking team up feature. Oh, wow, that's not cool. You fucking die? How'd you die? Get out the way! Thieves! We did it! Oh, he's dead, at least. I'll take that. Here we go. Jeez, that was fucking cutting it close, my god. Please, travelers, wait. Are you who? Huh? What an interesting development. Well, that is an interesting development. Sparks! Is that Noella's herald? Sir, what in the name of the only one are you doing here in a place like this? Please, my child, I shall tell you if thou wouldst free me. Thanks. Thanks be to thee, companions of champions of the only one. But what? Champions plural as in myself and Mr. Fox here? My goodness, what a tremendous lucky thing we met. How did you know, sir? You keep on fight, you save me. I require a moment of rest. It's a long explanation and spirit. Strange that thou shouldst keep such company. Please, Harold, we're traveling to Acrolim and I was hoping you could help me recover my memory or at least tell me how I can. Peace to thee, spirit eye. Oh shit, is he good? Sparks in the skies above! Harold, you're wounded! What happened? Let me help. I thank thee, child, but I merely require a little rest. My wounds are quick to heal. As for what occurred, I had left Acrolim and investigate rumors of a strange crimson mist when I was detained by the exiles. The leader was one of the former champions. He asked me about the fatal ascension, but rejected my answers. He challenged me to see the combat. Some new corruption has taken hold of him. Even though the only one's strength is great in me, I lost him in prison, as thou sawest here. This guy's trying to slap around the herald of the only one. Yeah, that's not great news. Please, thou must hold Torvedo's mad crusade for answers. Thou art also chosen. Thy skill should be enough to stop him. But what about you, Harold? We can't just leave you here. Fear not, my child. Thy aid, thy defeat of my captors, should allow me time to recover. And before I must be away. Go, bring Torvedo to his senses. I will join you soon. To help as best I can. Strike now. Those wounds from our combat are fresh. Looks like we need extra pressure. Well, the herald's got a point. Shake a tail and get that spiky tyrant down. It got real intense, real fucking fast. Ghost. I like the way he spins. Action versus inaction. You look thoughtful, my friend. Well, you could say your mood is as transparent as your face. I'm just wondering, if the exiles are trying to protect Acrolim, why do they live in the Crinklewood and not the town? Because those idiots can't let go of the past. Most of them protecting Acrolarium isn't just an afterthought. Most are wrapped up in tales of powers and glory from the Age of Castles. If they're carrying on those traditions, things like that. But aren't they still doing good protecting the town, even if it's for the wrong reasons? What matters more, actions or intentions? Which one, chat? Intentions or actions? Indeed. I'm gonna go with intentions. If only because I need to work on what's-his-name's relationships. I know how hard it can be to act when I'm joining someone I try to help, but we don't always do everything. Don't always do everything we want. The big difference in failing because you didn't care versus failing because you just couldn't do it. Trying should matter. I'd have said I don't want someone to do me a favor if they just want to use it to manipulate me. But that example works too. But whether or not they're good at heart or deluded, those guys have it in for us. And not out of the woods yet. Literally. Quite right. I can respect them protecting the village, but attacking us as they have been, that's very rude. Whatever you say, Da Vinci. Boss fight just up ahead. Looks like we're nearly out of the woods. Like a shock. Pour Vedou. That's so wonderfully dramatic. I love it. You actually made it here. I know my troops kind of taken it easy on you. Nah, they're pushovers, especially one guarding Noella's Ark. Why you thought you'd be able to squeeze answers out of the Herald, I have no idea. Because I need answers. I'm supposed to ascend, guide my people back to glory, but something went wrong. I need to know what. But there's so much more at stake here. There's a dangerous mist spreading throughout the Crinklewood, and we need to stop it. That matter does not concern me at the moment. For now, I must face you down, interlopers, who invade the sanctity of my people's homeland. I'm Torben von Donal Torben Vendonal Bonbutton, son of Corduroy, heir to the throne of the Curliquills. I'll bring the wrath of my people down upon you. I did fucking nothing to this guy, bruh. Oop, out the way, bruh. Get out the way. Let's do that so we can get one of the support skills. Lock him up, Ghost! Wonderful amount of damage. Whoa! Owie! Yeah, that was a bad trade. Not have done that. I thought it through just a bit more. I missed completely. Owie! Fuck! Damn it! You gonna get over here? Get a good heal going. But he's gonna come surging out the ground. Way. There we go, got him. Nice. What is this pain? I can't take it. No, I refuse to give in. It's not over until... This is the corruption Noelle's mentioned? It's like that loneliness inside Tor. Maybe I can help him if I do this. Gotcha, bitch. What? What is this? It's so dark in here, so lonely. He's not having a good day. Gonna give him a hand.
You have to keep going. Leaders fight to the end. Can't lose. Lost so much.
Shouldn't leaders live for their people, not just die for them? Do you think they should be alone?
Alone? No. My people, yes. I must live. I must live to help them.
Pull yourself together. People need you and you need them. You're not alone.
You're all...
What was that? That wasn't Torvedo. Torvedo? Do you guys think it's Torvedo or Torvedo? Put it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He dead.
What the... What happened? Is he gone? All that stuff.
Noelis, what was that?
Patience, Spirit. Thy powers of thy part in extracting that foulness from the subject, but now he requires attention.
Or maybe not. You seem to shrug that off pretty good.
Thou hast been a cruel leader, my child, to hold the flow of merchants in Acrolarium and fight these travelers. Harold, forgive me, I can only remember the Ascension. Race of light, and pain, and then I was back here. So as a wreck of fallen civilization, restore life to these woods. Save Acrolarium, said as if nothing had happened. And I know not what misfortune befell the Ascension, but it certainly was not my fault, thy fault. Now a debt is owed to these folk, especially the Spirit. Spirit, I'm at your mercy. So all these woods, minor demands, I do as you will. What do you ask of me?
Which one, chat? Apologize to people or apologize to us? Promise not to attack people or apologize to us. I'm feeling the top one.
We've caused harm, but we made it through. Others weren't so lucky. I say, promise not to attack any visitors to the Crinklewood. But in my aggression, I was the only acting in my role as Lord of the Wood, to protect all these lands, keeping them safe from interlopers.
Piffle, if you cannot tell the difference between a threat and an innocent, why, you do not deserve such titles, sir.
Very well. I shall do as you say. Do no harm to those who pass within Crinklewood, unless they do harm first. Shall not attack, and I'll do what I can to calm my troops. They still might be aggressive. Take care in the Crinklewood. That should be sufficient, my child. I bid thee rest and recover thy senses. We shall continue our journeys. Thank you, all of you. Swear by my family name, I will prove myself a proper heir and former champion. Go in peace, warriors.
Well, former champion.
Congratulations, all of thee, for a battle well fought. I'm greatly pleased that Torvedo was able to see sense.
Harold, sir, what did you do back there? That stuff looked like an even stronger version of the mist. Loneliness. How did you contain it?
That is a complex question with any more complex answer, Spirit. And thou and those thy allies have been through much today.
What's all about that awful mist, Harold, sir? Seems like to be halted for now, but what if that changes?
Lessons will concern, my child. I must attend to other duties for now. Fear not. I have a plan to address the miasma. Take my leave for now, but seek me at Acrolarium at the statue of Casmiria in the center square. I shall provide the information.
Is he okay? Seems a bit slumped. Oh, wow, stream's ending soon. Only like 5 minutes. So we need to keep waiting for answers. I have faith in Harold's honesty. Says we meet him at the statue for answers? I say we do so.
I don't care about his advice, but he's right that we've been through a lot. Hope we can catch a break soon.
Hello.
There will be so sure that the failed ascension is my fault.
Ooh, what's in here? Where's Brand? Orange journal containing detailed sketches of combat scenes utilizing quills and punches. Combat adapting quill fencing style to hand to hand for the apprentice. Look at that. Arcalarium, visible at last. Well, you can see the statue. With to return to Acrolarium. Such a lovely place.
Wait, it looks really old. Yeah, it's not opening. B for now. Oh, there's a save point. Where we'll end things for today, chat. Oh, as we talk. Torvido. So, Wisp, what was that thing you did to Torvido? First I thought it didn't work, but he changed his tone after all. All this pain, so I tried to join him like I do with you, who's lost, stuck in his past. I just tried to help him see reason. First it worked, I felt a connection, then something pushed me out, but I think I reached his heart. Yeah, Noah's pulled out his loneliness, that's why he got kicked out. Of all the people who have tried to kill us, he was definitely the toughest, so thanks. Noah's knowledge. Da Vinci? You think Noah's knows anything about who I was, or just what I am? Could be either. Why, even if he doesn't know anything firsthand, I'm sure his many travels will give him some helpful information. I wouldn't count on that being a guarantee of him knowing everything, Bumblebun. I suppose. Why, you seem quite well traveled yourself, and yet you don't seem to know much. Did you just insult me? I'm so sorry. I should have thought it'd be humorous. Didn't mean any harm by it. Because I was about to say that was one of the funniest things I've ever heard, but never mind, I guess. Oh, blessers. My chains impressed Miss Fox evaporated in an instant. Alas. That was cute. That will be the end of this stream chat. What'd you think of the Lonesome Guild? Honestly, better than I thought it'd be. Well, wow, loading screen. Come on, bring me to the title. I liked it. It's honestly very pretty. Ah, flashbang. So that looks like all the characters we'll get. There's Da Vinci. I forget his name. They were they were by the gravesite. Mr. Fox. It's someone else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Speedrunning Dice Rally. I do need a speedrun Dice Rally. Well, granted, I don't really care too much now. I did manage to get the skateboarding SP, so I've got all the cards I wanted. This is a good pack. 30 minutes now. I'm not doing it at all. Yeah. It's honestly definitely more focused on storytelling than necessarily like super detailed and in-depth gameplay. I can't say I hate it. Does chat have any final thoughts or opinions before stream closes? Probably gonna play Darkest Dungeon after this ends. Because, I guess I'm just in the mood for it now. It does seem chill. I'm not sure. I did set it to hard mode, but I am kind of getting my ass beat. Gotten it close more than once. But if not, no final thoughts. Anything to me here. Calls on Teal. Praise to Shacks and Monks. Anyone else? Going once. Going twice. So, be sure to tune in on Friday for the next stream. Well, honestly, probably maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'll figure out when I stream. We'll all see when I stream next. So that'll be that. Maybe I'll stream Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. We'll figure it out. And do be sure to tune in on Sunday for the new video this week. Not sure what it'll be quite yet, but I'll figure that out after stream. As always, thank you for watching. Do be sure to like and subscribe. As always, this show is Fuuri, signing out. Bye!